po.
You are lying!
Come again, sir?
You are lying!
Opinion niyan, sir. Sa akin po naman, yung totoo lang.
Katotohanan mo?
Yes, sir.
Is that your truth?
Yes, sir.
Nalukuhin kami dito?
Hindi po kayo, sir, ang niloloko ko, sir.
As your allegation na pwedeng patayin si Morales anytime, in any kind of method, in any manner, kung mangyari yan after the hearing,
Sir, sa totoo lang, sir, forgive me for saying this. Hindi ko pa akalain na papatulan niyo po yung pang, ano ko sa kanila, sir, eh.
sino ka para magturo sa amin dito? Hindi ka nga naging pulis, hindi ka nga naging PDEA. Na Pulcom employee ka lang, na-dismiss ka pa. Anybody from you can butt in anytime. I just would like to ask the first question to Secretary Ochoa. Sir, do you know personally Asik Carlos Gadapan of PDEA?
No, sir.
No.
No.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. During your time as the Executive Secretary, did the information regarding the alleged involvement of Ms. Maricel Soriano and Bongbong Marcos and other high-profile cohorts reach your office?
No, sir.
Thank you. May we know if you have seen the alleged pre-operation authority document signed by Mr. Morales, which is one of the subject matter of this inquiry?
Not at all, sir.
Thank you. During our first hearing, Mr. Morales claimed that you commanded Asik Gadapan and the PDEA to stop the operation against Ms. Maricel Soriano and Bongbong Marcos and other high-profile cohorts and disregard the request for pre-operation authority. Anong masasabi mo dito, sir?
As I earlier mentioned, I don't even know him, and I don't recall of any occasion that we have met or even talked. So I completely deny that I have made those instructions as alleged.
Thank you, sir. Were you aware that sometime in 2013, the Liceo of Malacanang invited Mr. Morales for a briefing regarding PDEA operations, including those that were halted?
I cannot recall exactly if that indeed took place, but I only learned now when this hearing was conducted, and I somehow, but very, very vaguely, if there was an incident that happened, but I'm not so sure if, because it was never, I was never informed of such meeting, and even after that meeting, there was no report submitted to me in regard to what transpired in that meeting.
Thank you, sir. But I think Liceo, were you aware ka ba nung existence ng Liceo under General Serapio, who testified before this committee last hearing? Were you aware of the existence?
Yes, we created that unit, Your Honor, during our time.
So yung pagpapatawag ni General Serapio, you're not aware of that?
No, sir. No, no.
Thank you. My colleagues, you have questions? Further question? Ha? Senator Jinggoy.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, paano ba na-implicate yung pangalan ni Attorney Ochoa? Sino ba? Sinabi ni Morales?
According to former agent Jonathan Morales, he was told by then
Gadapan.
Asik Gadapan, the Deputy Director General for Operations, when he was about to travel abroad for schooling in ILIA, International Law Enforcement Academy in Bangkok, Thailand. He was told by Gadapan that the one who instructed for the halting of this operation was then Executive Secretary Attorney Paquito Ochoa.
All right. Yes, kilala mo ba ito si Agent Morales?
No, sir.
So, ano po yung palagay mo sa motibo niya? Bakit para tumistigo at dinawit ka nagbigay ng instruction na patigilin ng investigasyon sa nasabing drug case noong 2012? What do you think is his motive, Mr. Attorney Ochoa?
I have absolutely no idea, sir.
Well, alam mo, Mr. Chair, hindi naman natin pwedeng tanungin si Attorney Gadapan dahil patay na siya, no? Dahil, di ba? Siya ang sabi ni Agent Morales, si Gadapan ang nag-utos sa kanya para, tama ba? Para ipatigil yung operation.
No, according to him, the casing and the surveillance operation, authority to conduct casing and surveillance operation on the persons mentioned in the information was disapproved by Gadapan. The reason why is that my instruction daw si Executive Secretary Paquito Ochoa na
Oo.
ihinto yung operation.
Okay,
Senator
last question.
Jinggoy, meron lang ako nakalimutan na Attorney Ochoa. About kakalat sa social media about most law firm. Meron siya sabi na yung most law firm daw is ang M stands for Marcos, O is for Ochoa, and S anti I don't know.
Serapio and Tan.
Serapio and Tan. Am I correct? Is this information correct? That you were both members of the same law firm with the now First Lady Marcos?
That is true, Your Honor. We were former law partners and we formed that law firm, if I remember right, in 2006. But when I got appointed as Executive Secretary, I have to withdraw from that law firm in 2010.
Yeah, because there were insinuations. Ito naman ay insinuations lang na kaya daw nagkaroon ka ng interest na ipahinto yung operations because, again, you were influenced by your partner in the law firm. Those are insinuations lang. So we want to hear from you about this. Yun lang, kinukonfirm ko lang sa'yo.
Oh, that is not true, Your Honor.
Thank you for that answer. Salamat, sir. Senator Jinggoy, you may
No further
continue.
questions, Mr. Chair.
Your Honor, just on that point, you left the firm because you were appointed ES?
That is correct, Your Honor.
By whom?
By President Benigno Simeon Aquino III, Your Honor.
Who was your immediate superior and, of course, superior?
Yes, Your Honor. For 6 years.
Serving as the alter ego of the President, you don't do anything without his knowledge or order. Would that be correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Miss ko na rin yung kaibigan natin, pero kinoy-noy. Thank you, Your Honor. Unless I don't have any further questions, Mr. Chairman.
So thank you. Salamat, Senator Chis. I just would like to inform the body, especially my colleagues, about the status of James Kumar. How I wish he is here, but wala siya dito. So
Maybe, Mr. Chair, we can hear from the lawyer of Mr. Kumar about his absence.
she's not invited as a resource person, but her role here has to be limited for giving legal advice to James Kumar. But if you want to ask her, then
yes,
can we
administer?
administer the oath? Yeah.
Please raise your right hand, ma'am. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this investigation, ma'am? Thank you very much, ma'am. Please take your seat.
Attorney, if I may, Mr. Chair, what happened to your client?
Senator, last Friday, we were going to the Parañaque prosecutor's office to file a case against the people who used his name. However, on our way there, he started getting dizzy. So we brought him straight to Makati Medical because we called his doctor. And apparently, we have the report now from the doctor that he had a transient ischemic attack, which is a stroke. And when they checked him, meron pong bara. I think 55% yung bara sa vein. And at the same time, he was suffering from acute bronchitis, Your Honor. So may tubig din sa baga. So if any doctors from the Senate or from the parties, even if we bring the reports, the scans, they will be able to find the same. They will have the same findings, Your Honor.
Since we are not doctors here, we cannot attest to the veracity of this medical certificate. But I know the attending physician, Dr. Raul Lapitan. He is also my cardiologist before, and he's a
Yeah, because you know, kung basehan natin yung video, narinig natin na very serious yung allegations about yung sinasabi na pwedeng ipapatay si Morales, maraming paraan para patayin si Morales. And hindi ko rin makukonsensya kapag after this hearing, kung i-terminate na natin itong hearing na ito ngayon, tapos may mangyari kay Morales, mamamatayan, dahil hindi natin nakumpronta si James Kumar as to the veracity of that conversation. So, I think I am remiss of my duties kung hayaan natin na isara lang ito na hindi mapakinggan si Kumar. Baka kasi very serious yung sinasabi nitong former Napolcom personnel na si Picoy, kahit na sinasabi niya na katang-isip lang yung nasabi na, well, I don't believe you, Mr. Picoy. I don't believe you. In the first place, sinasabi mo na katang-isip mo yun. Pero, paano ka, alam ko yung ginawa mo ngayong Descartes, afterthought na lang. Gusto mo lang magpapalusot. Dahil, sabi mo, last hearing, na gusto mo lang, diskarte mo lang yun para maimbitahan ka dito, para pakita ka ng mga ebidensya mo na yung dala mong papel, para mapatawag ka lang, kaya mo ginawa yon. Sinabi mo naman na hindi ka narinig, hindi mo alam na nandun si Morales, nakikinig sa usapan ninyo. At hindi mo alam na mayroong video recording, may CCTV. How come na magdrama-drama ka doon kung ganon? So I don't really believe you, Mr. Santiago. Yeah, you answer.
Sir, para sa akin po, sir, opinion niyo po yun eh. Pero ang katotohanan po, nasabi ko na po.
Katotohanan mo?
Yes, sir.
Is that your truth?
Yes, sir.
Nalukuhin kami dito?
Hindi po kayo, sir, ang niloloko ko, sir. Sir, hindi ko po kayo niloloko, sir.
Meron ka pang daladalang... we are inviting you here to shed light on the... yung papel mo doon sa CCTV recording.
Yes, sir.
Kaya kita inibitahan.
Yes, sir.
At hindi kita inibitahan dito para kunin yung expert opinion mo. May dadala ka pang papel nga tuturuan mo kami kung paano gumawa ng operation to conduct report, yung pre-operational report. Sino ka para magturo sa amin dito? Hindi ka nga naging pulis, hindi ka nga naging PDEA. Na Polcom employee ka lang, na-dismiss ka pa. So paano ka bigay ng expert opinion sa amin? This committee doesn't need your expert opinion here. This committee wants your answer as far as your participation in that very telling video recording CCTV. It's unfair for me kung hindi ko pakinggan si Kumar dito sa open hearing, tapos kayo napakinggan ko dito. As your allegation na pwedeng patayin si Morales anytime, in any kind of method, in any manner, kung mangyari yan after the hearing, kasi you are claiming na talagang magaling ka, marami kang kaso. May binanggit ako 2 kaso mo. Ngayon, nagsabi ka pa, hindi lang yan, sir. Mukhang talagang Parang nakasandal ka sa pader kung magsalita ka.
Sir, kagaya po ng kagaya po ng sinabi ko, sir, opinion niyo po yun, pero yung katotohanan po, sa akin po yun. Sinabi ko na po.
So, ibig mo sabihin, totoo talaga yon na nanluloko ka lang?
Kagaya po ng sinabi ko noong unang hearing, sir, niloloko ko po si Romy, hindi po kayo. Pero sila ang nagpasakay sa inyo, hindi po ako.
Anong reason mo? Bakit mo siya niloko?
Kagaya po nung sinabi ko noong unang hearing, sir, meron po sana akong gustong patunayan na 2 bagay. Yan ang unang bagay na nakarating ako dito dahil sa kwento ko sa 2. Hindi po kasama kayo. Siya ang nagpasakay sa inyo, sir, hindi ako.
Ano nga rason? Bakit mo magloko? Lukuhin si itong kausap mo? Para mapatawag ka dito sa hearing.
Kagaya ng sinabi ko pa rin po noong unang hearing, sir, yun pa rin po. Doon ako nakatindig dahil yun po ang katotohanan.
Do you think mapapatawag ka dito kung wala yung hindi pinakita ni Morales yung CCTV? At hindi mo alam na may CCTV recording yon. At hindi mo alam na nandun si Morales nung nag-usap kayo.
Kagaya po, sir, ng sinabi ko, sir, iyan po ay lahat ay isang katang isip na para sa kanila lang. Pero ang nangyari, sila ang nagpasakay po sa inyo, hindi po ako. Sila lang po ang pinapasakay ko, sir.
Kaya nga, pinasakay mo siya kasi gusto mo ma-influence ako para maimbitahan ka. Kay gusto mo kunyari mag-present ng legal expertise mo sa paggawa ng preparation report kasi yun ang gusto mo ipakita. Diba?
Hindi ko po akalain, sir, na, sir, sa totoo lang, sir, forgive me for saying this, hindi ko po akalain na papatulan niyo po yung pang, ano ko sa kanila, sir, eh. Sa akin lang po, para lang po talaga.
Sinabi mo na nga eh, na yun ang objective
yes,
mo.
sir, pero hindi ko po alam, hindi ko po in-expect na papatulan yun para makarating ako rito.
Do you believe, naniwala ka ba, maniniwala yung tao sa'yo? Yung sa video na yon na mangloko ka lang?
Depende po, sir, yan sa taong nakikinig, sir. Ang akin po...
You are lying!
Come again, sir?
You are lying!
Opinion niyan, sir. Sa akin po naman, yung totoo lang. From sa unang hearing hanggang dito.
As chairman of this committee, I am going to cite you in contempt for lying. Any objection? Hearing none.
I'm ready for
You
that,
are
sir.
cited in contempt.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Salamat po, sir.
Kumsik, you take custody of this person. Lukuhin mo kami?
May dala na po akong bag, sir. Kunin mo na yung bag.
Ha?
Para sa iba pang karagdagang mga balita at impormasyon, ay huwag po nating kalimutang mag-like, share at comment sa video na ito, at huwag po rin nating kalimutang mag-subscribe to continue supporting us. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood, at naway tangkilikin po ninyo ang aming YouTube channel.